Ladies and gentlemen, I give you, next up on our marathon of King of Fighters Legacy, the King of Fighters 2001. A very interesting title, to say the least. I actually think it's really good. It definitely wasn't the best King of Fighters game of the early 2000s. Don't worry, we'll get into that next time. You can actually use all 4 characters as playable characters, or even select either 1 or 2 of them as strikers, which is actually really cool. It has a unique fighting system. Oh, hey, wow, look at that. I picked Team Art of Fighting. Whoop-de-doo.
Round 1, fight!
We're starting off the action fast and furious. I love it. We're starting this off fast and furious. Yuri had some amazing moves in this game. Sucks that she doesn't have them in King of Fighters 15 though. Not as far as I can see from her character trailers. What is wrong with you, Lin? Is this Charge Robert or is this? Yes, he's back. Yes, he's back to being normal Robert. Thank God. His Shimpu kick is still chargeable though, but he's got his DP back and everything. I ran right into that. Yeah, 2001 is honestly one of my, it's honestly, in my opinion, it's probably one of the best King of Fighters games. Definitely way better than 2003. Definitely way better than 2003. Kyo. Damn. Kyo definitely doesn't want me to have any fun. What the hell? Nope. They always have Formula. It's like in Japan, they always have Formula 1 races with like half-naked Japanese women. Is that supposed to be like a selling point or something? I literally don't know how that works in Japan, honestly. But I'm honestly curious to know how it works. I mean, that's not to say that in America we don't do the same thing. It's just that with them, it's like, I don't know. And no, I'm not being judgmental. Gotcha. Shingo. Oh man, I was gonna try and do her twin DP. But hey, it's whatever. Yuri had way too much fun, honestly. Yeah, his aerial kick is still down forward. Aerial down forward kick. It's literally a command normal instead of a command move. It's Vanessa. Oh. At that point, I was sizing up Vanessa to see what she was gonna do. Here we go, we got Seth again. Ow. Oof. Got you with the low. Hey, look, it's Ramon. It's Razor Ramon. Ow. I told you, never mess with the invincible dragon. Ow. We're gonna go for round 2? Nah. Close stand and heavy punch. Fine by me. Hider! Is he gonna do the typical bullshit that he did in the older game? Yep. He's like, it's almost like Bison. Why is it that his moveset almost remind me of Bison? God damn, I love doing this forward back forward punch. Which is funny because it used to be half circle back punch in the older games, specifically 94, 95, and 96 respectively. Nope. Oh shit. Ow. Overhead. Got her. Get rid of my Rio so I can move on to Takuma. You're not trying hard enough. Nope. It never gets old with you, does it, Athena? It never gets old with you, and then you're always coming in these games with these crazy-ass designs. Wake up, Chin. Let's go. Gotcha. Yes, the drunken master has returned, and he's better, and he's worse than ever, rather.
Round 3. Fight.
What are you taunting for? Oh my god, I tried to hit confirm into it, but it didn't work. Finally, you took out my Ryo, so now I can finally use Takuma. Took you long enough. But it doesn't matter anyway, because the minute my Takuma comes out, you're gonna get your ass blasted. Warned you. I warned you. Or better yet, give myself a greater challenge by only having one character do the work. Because I am confident that I can do that. Let's go, Takuma. Honestly, I would be down if Takuma came back. Why are you running towards me? Look at you. Nah, get away from me. Told you, man, Takuma's the best. I just wish he would come back for another game because he hasn't been in a King of Fighters game since 13. 13 was literally the last one he was in, along with his Mr. Karate persona. Yo, my Takuma is just a threat. He's a threat against humanity.
Round 1. Fight.
That's Zero, isn't it? Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh shit. Yeah, this guy was in 2002 Unlimited match. I know that. I'm sure that's Zero. But it's just that he looks different.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep, that's death. I forgot how cheap Zero can be. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I can't get in on him. You know what might help? Ow. Because we got 4 characters, he's using a lot less health. And I think that's a good way of balancing out the game. I'm starting to remember why I hate fighting him. Okay, so we definitely can't do this with just one character. Because then that just means, like, especially with how hard Zero is, it's like... Zero, you know, is insanely aggressive and just has, like, this... He just has this insane amount of priority, like another character that we all know. Why is he... That's gonna kill me. And it's... Wait a minute. He's safe when he blocks... Wait a second. Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that when he throws that super, it's safe when he blocks it? And you have to respect the frames of that super, and you cannot hit him while the super is active, and when it's done, you cannot punish him for it. If that's not cheap, then I don't know what is. Okay? Thankfully, we can punish it. Let's go, Robert! Let's go! We won! It sucks that we won on a timeout, but look at it this way. We won. Honestly, I wish the match ended with a conclusive finish.
Round 2, fight!
There's only so much I can do with you. Honestly, with as much as I love using Yuri, there's only so much I can do. This dude is even more cheap. I should have expected this kind of shit. That's obviously death. It's one thing to kill me, but why do you have to do this flashy ass animation just to show off?
Round 3, fight!
What am I supposed to? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use an assist for this one. I got no choice. I have to use an assist because this dude is so ridiculously overpowered. What is it with SNK and making cheap fucking boss fights? What, do they actually get so much pleasure out of like creating cheap boss fights just so that players would rage and waste all their money trying to play this shit? Like, do they actually take pride in this? SNK, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves for literally programming these games with these cheap-ass boss fights. It's so ridiculous. How is anyone supposed to beat them? They can't. There's nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing. There's literally nothing you can do. And because of y'all, I have to use an assist like a pussy just so I can beat him. And even then, I guarantee he was probably gonna do little to help me anyway. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this. Yep. Told you. Yep.
Round 2, fight!
Yep. 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 See, look at that. He faced through all my shit. What was I supposed to do? Well, literally, what was I supposed to do? Absolutely nothing. You know why? Because you made a cheap fucking boss fight. You know what I'm saying? There's literally nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do. The only way I can beat this guy is to have him down at, like, the last remainder of his health just to even stand a single chance against him. Now I gotta use all 4 of my characters because what choice do I have? I don't have a choice. I have to do what I have to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, SNK, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. But you see, because I'm using 4 characters, now my attacks are doing less damage now. So it's gonna make this fight even longer. You see, most boss fights usually have like a pattern or something. But with this guy, he just throws shit out, and you just get hit by it. And it does so much chip damage, too. And they're all safe when they're blocked. And it's like, you cannot punish this guy. There's absolutely nothing you can do. Why am I sitting here constantly bitching while fighting this guy? Because it pisses me off, that's why. How am I supposed to play this boss fight and not get heated at the fact that this boss fight is so damn cheap? I can never play a boss fight like this and not curse at it for being so stupid. at that. How are you supposed to protect yourself from that? How are you supposed to protect yourself? How? You cannot protect yourself from that. The only thing you can do at that point is literally just take it. Just take it in the butt like a man. Look at this shit. I can't even hit him, not once. And even if I do, the damage is so minuscule that it literally doesn't matter. SNK, y'all are a bunch of assholes for creating this shit. It's actually making me so damn heated. I thought I was gonna run through this game and not rage at it, but I cannot sit here and not play this game and not rage at how stupid this boss fight is. It's just as stupid as the boss fight from King of Fighters 98 from the one guy who I refuse to acknowledge on this stream because he pissed me off so much that my energy literally got drained last night to a point where I actually had to go to bed early because of that very reason. But now here I am fighting this dickhead and I can't even do nothing. And now my palms are sweaty because SNK, whatever your initials, I don't give a shit what your initials mean. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Seriously. Even Capcom would not go this far. And I played listen, believe me, I play Capcom games. I've played I played games like Street Fighter 2. You know, I fought against people like what's the name from Street Fighter 3? Gil. You know, I fought Gil. You know what? Now that I think about it, Gil is not even cheap at all. If anything, bro. You're really gonna play the zoning game with me, you fucking dickhead? Listen, even Gil from Third Strike was not this bad. Even Gil, not even Akuma from Super Turbo was that bad. Not even Bison and Alpha was that bad, right? Not even Onslaught in Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes was this bad. Okay? Those guys are fucking angels next to this character. Literally. That's why I'm so disappointed in y'all. Because I know for a fact Capcom would never go that far. It's like, yes, they do make hard boss fights, and admittedly some of them are cheap, but none of them have ever gone to this level. This is a travesty, right? Look at this. Look at this. This is a travesty. This is actual poison you're looking at. If you could hit him one more time. Thank you. Yeah, that's actual, like, that's a mess. That is a mess. There you have it, King of Fighters 2001. I'm not gonna lie, if not for those two cheap boss fights at the end, this game would probably be top tier. Like, it has a unique fighting system in it and all that stuff. The soundtrack isn't very memorable, though, for me at least. But other than that, yeah, it probably would have been top tier if not for those two cheap boss fights. And fuck Igniz.